morning, everybody. I was asked to do a little quick video on why I race. So I've been thinking about it, and the answer is pretty simple for me, really. When I grew up, me and my dad were so close. My dad is my best friend, and he was a drag racer. He ran a class called A Modified back in the 60s and 70s. Was very successful with it. He used to race with Grumpy Jenkins and hung around with the likes of Shirley Muldowney and a lot of the people that now are just icons, legends in drag racing. I always wanted my dad to be proud of me and my accomplishments, and the last thing I ever wanted to do was take a turn in life that would make him unhappy with me. So when I started racing, I realized why he was so passionate about it. Drag racing to me has become such a huge part of my life, only surpassed by my wife and children, my relationship with my parents. Those are the only things that are more important to me than the sport of drag racing. My truck has become very popular. We're very grateful for that. A lot of people love what we're doing, and my dad loves what we're doing, and I think that's probably more important to me than anything. My dad is, to hear him tell me how proud he is of me, what I've accomplished with this truck, and so many other people didn't think we'd ever be fast, we'd never get it to work, and we did. And it was, we had to pay a lot of dues, a lot of sacrifices, hurt a lot of parts, had a crash, had a couple crashes. One of them was very severe. They almost put the stops on the whole project. And I call it a project, really it's way more to that than that to us. It's our life. This truck has become our life. And my children are involved, my parents are involved, my wife is heavily involved, and I couldn't do this without the support of my family. And I couldn't do it without all the great companies that are now a part of Miss Misery Racing. And so that's really why I race. It's a family thing. We do it as a family, we do it as a group. Everybody loves it. When we go to the racetrack, everybody's happy. Everybody's happy at home, but when we're at the racetrack, the whole world just seems right to us. We're there for a reason. We know that we've got a fast truck that's capable of winning a race anytime we take it out of the trailer. And it's a challenge for us to try to make it go A to B and continue to get faster and faster, because we are a limited budget team, and yeah, we would love to have a huge corporate sponsor and be able to go out there and run with the guys that, you know, pretty much have an open checkbook, but we're happy and we're content doing it the way we're doing it, and we believe that if it's meant to happen, one day we'll get that phone call from a big company or a large corporate sponsor. But in the meantime, we're going to keep racing. We're going to keep trying our hardest. We're going to keep trying to go faster every pass. You know, my crew chief, my real good friend Chris Weber, he gets on to me because I want to rotate the earth every time I let off the big red button. And that's just me. I mean, I want to keep getting better, always trying to improve. And I hope that kind of answers some of y'all's questions of why I race. And that is why I race. And I love all my fans. I love the people that come up to the truck, the kids. I love putting the kids in the seat, letting them get pictures with their parents and all that. And it just, it's very heartwarming to see their smiles and their faces light up. So that's why I race. I love you guys. We'll talk to y'all soon.